Welcome to a quick update on the pagoda lock that I picked open in my last video. This here is a warning what to avoid in order to not destroy the lock when picking it. When you pick such a lock open, you probably tension it from the back like so and use a sharp object like this to push down on the rings, and you have the choice to use this side to push down the rings, but you could also use the other part here, left and right, from the cutout, but that's not a good idea because at least the very last ring can flip if you don't push it on the corners, and so if this happens the lock gets destroyed. And I will show you why this is the case. Here we have a similar or almost identical core disassembled, and that's the outer housing, and here we have the core. Yeah, and it assembles like so. We have 3 discs of different inner diameters. The one with the largest diameter is the first to assemble. And you can see the little peaks here that go in the chambers, and these are important because these avoid trouble when picking them. We have them on the first 2 discs, but we don't have them on the last disc. So for the last disc it's dangerous to pick it from the side, and usually the spring goes on top of it, and there we have the 4 chambers for the 4 other springs, but I leave them out for to show it to you more comfortably. So now, as I said, you should avoid picking at least the last ring from this side here. You only should use the cutout sides here, and that's because the last ring can flip. So let me show this to you. You can see it can flip like this, and if this happens, you have destroyed, you have successfully destroyed your lock. I think you cannot recover from this state. For the others, it's no problem because they do not flip. So because of the peaks here that ride in the chambers, it's not possible for them to flip. But for the last, well, you should be careful. And when I put the spring on top, I think I can show this to you. So now let me see if I can demonstrate this to you. So I accidentally tried to, I already managed it. So here we have the last disc flipped, and that's a state where you cannot easily recover if this is a built-in core in a working padlock. You would need to push it down and turn it back, but you have to work against the spring tension, and I don't know if someone is able to do that. Maybe you would need to pull the spring against you in this direction with a hook maybe, and then turn this ring. But here you can see how it's trapped. That's a state you should avoid when picking these locks. So better use the 2 sides here, left and right, to push on the rings, and do avoid pushing it in this and on that area. Alright, hope you found this helpful. Again, thanks a lot to Lockmania for sending the stuff around, and until we meet again, happy picking and bye bye.